there, this is Becca. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading focusing on the energy of the upcoming full moon, full supermoon lunar eclipse, which is happening on May 26th. So this is the first of a new series of eclipses this year. And an eclipse is a pivotal time astrologically and in our lives. Eclipses herald massive shifts and changes, and they are often gateways into our destined paths. It's often an accelerated time when we really gain insight and clarity, or things begin to happen and really move forwards for us, sometimes in unexpected ways. But it's always for the greater good. And where at times things may have been challenging or stagnant, eclipses, as the word suggests, eclipses this kind of energy and allows us to move forwards in a certain area. So there's a lot of very intense energy which is building up now. So we're only about a week away. So this is, I think this is the 19th. Yeah, we're about a week away, and the energies are building momentum now. As with every moon cycle, the energy builds up until the full moon. But with this is a supermoon as well as an eclipse. So the energies are really intensified so much more. So this eclipse is in the sign of Sagittarius. So this is very expansive energy. Sagittarius is a fire sign, and it's the sign that represents wisdom. It's the sign that represents higher learning. It's the sign that represents your belief, your connection to the higher realms, your understanding of religion, of higher truth, of how you relate to that. This could represent a whole new belief system, or coming to a realization about a higher truth and how you relate to your own higher truth and belief. And it's about expanding on that. Sagittarius is a sign which is very individual and which is a seeker. So the energies around now are asking us to really seek higher, seek further, to really expand and extend our visions. And to not limit ourselves. Because one thing Sagittarius is, it's a free spirit. So it's about having the courage to fly and to take that leap and to know that you will be assisted. And as long as you believe, you will be given the wings to really expand and to soar with what you really believe to know is true in your soul. So I've done the reading. Well, the cards have come out, and so I'm going to see what messages are coming forward for the collective at this pivotal time. There's also a lot happening astrologically with this, as well as the eclipse We have major planets making major movements in the sky. Jupiter has just gone into the sign of Pisces. And Jupiter is an expansive and benevolent energy which provides to us, which gives us these opportunities. And Pisces is the dreamer. Pisces is all that is spiritual. So in a way, it's saying that we are being given opportunities to really go and chase our dreams, to live in that higher truth, to live in our joy. And what we previously thought was impossible is now becoming possible for us. So we're being given this gift of magic, ultimately, to really believe, to really have this magic manifest in our lives, to have this tangible proof and experience of the magic. And Saturn is going retrograde as well. So Saturn is all about our responsibilities. It's about the long term. It's about our commitment. So we're being asked to really get serious about what we want our lives to be, and to really pinpoint and focus on what the reality is. Saturn is the opposite, traditionally, of the spiritual and the higher realms. Saturn is more about responsibility and grounding. But it's not to say that there's no spirituality within Saturn. This is just about understanding the human experience whilst also being a spiritual being. So having this commitment to ourselves, to put in the work for what we're looking to achieve, to put in the work to what we know our purpose is, and to commit to that in a tangible way. So it's an energy that wants to help us, that urges us to have endurance, that urges us to be patient. And it will always reward us for that. Right, so off the bat, we have the Two of Cups coming out. I just got this deck and it's so cool. I just love the imagery so much. So there is emphasis here on kindred spirits, on relationships, of how you relate to another, of healing and nurturing your close relationships. And in this card, they're twins. This could represent twin flames, twin souls. But ultimately, this represents yourself. And it's the love for yourself, which is ultimately the love for the other anyway. So it's about deep nurturing of your own heart, acknowledging your truth within yourself. And as you nurture and love yourself, you are loving the other, your true soulmate or lover, other half. Whether you're single or in a relationship, this is about mending and nurturing it's how you see love and how you see your relationship with this other person. And it's saying that it's ultimately a mirror. That at this time, it's really important to come together with those that we truly resonate with on a soul level, and to really nurture these special relationships, because they are really raising the vibration of this planet. When you engage in this unconditional love for others, that's really what creates this high vibration on the planet. When you give of yourself unconditionally, that's true beauty and that's true love. And it's not just about a romantic relationship. This is about giving freely and unconditionally to all humankind and to the planet. So next to that, we have the Judgment card, and this is about deep transformation and rebirth. So this is a massive shift as the eclipse energies come in. We are literally eclipsed with this energy of a complete rebirth, a complete realization and shift in our energies. So at the moment, we have the Two of Swords. So this is saying that maybe we're in the dark about something. Maybe we're unsure. We feel like we're on shaky ground and we're not even sure if we're taking the right direction, or we don't know all the facts. But that's not important. We're being shown that it doesn't matter what you can physically see. You should have the faith to walk towards the light, to walk towards where your heart's leading you without fully knowing any outcome. Because this justice is coming in. Justice is really coming in, and this is a type of fate and destiny. Whatever hardships you feel or whatever challenges you've gone through are all for a reason, and you are at the right place. You are in the right. You're on the right path, regardless of the doubt you feel. To know in your heart that everything is going to be worked out for your highest good, even though you may not see the reasons behind something, things are going to be fixed. You're going to have these clear signs. You're going to get the satisfaction and clarity. So the Five of Cups is all about regrets from the past, from sorrows, from losses. So anything that's been lost from the past, anything that you've lost, is basically, this is a gift, because there's a natural ending to things. The universe moves things out your way that otherwise would cause you more pain. So whatever's gone from your life that you feel's gone, this is the right thing to have happened. Otherwise, whatever it was would have caused you more pain in the long run. So know that the justice is being served to whatever has hurt you. And you're able to really begin again. You're given this clarity and self-love. You're able to see the truth in your own heart. As you look inside of this mirror, you can see yourself. You can see the beauty in your own heart. You can see the truth within yourself. And then you'll have the faith. Then you'll have this belief and knowing. You'll have the inner knowing that things had to happen a certain way in order for you to truly heal. So with the Two of Cups, we've also under it, we've got the King of Cups. So this is about being authentically in your heart and in your emotions. This could be about a person. There's a person that you're attached to and that you are able to really give freely to share with. We've also got the King of Swords, so we've got the love and the opening of the heart, and we have this communication, this higher knowing, this wisdom, this clarity. There is going to be communication and discussions, and you're going to finally be able to see something for what it really is. Because the King energies are mature, the King energies are highly intelligent and grounded and nurturing. So if you don't already, there may be people or a person coming into your life. This could be either a water sign or an air sign, or someone with those qualities that's really going to transform your life and share something with you, share this transformation with you. So someone's going to be with you to really experience a sort of rebirth in your life. And this will enable you to move away from the hurt of the past, the darkness of the past. There's some feeling that you were caged before and you couldn't escape, you couldn't get out of this darkness. But now you realise that and you're seeing from this higher perspective. And for many of you at the moment, you're going to achieve some major success. And this is something that you've been working on independently. And there is a lot of financial gain and opportunity and abundance here that you've done, that you've worked on from your own merit, and you've built something up. And there's a very strong vibe here of this, building this empire, building something truly focused from your heart and soul. And she's holding the swan, and I've also got a swan feather here. And the swan's highly mystical, highly spiritual animal, and this is a divine loving energy of nurture. So whatever you've nurtured and wherever you're putting your heart and your loyalty and your determination is truly going to bring this abundance for you. I have to laugh at this card. Right, so the Seven of Wands is often about this hero's journey, about all the trials and tribulations that you've had to go through. But yeah, so it's saying that yes, you've endured this pain, yes, you've endured so many pitfalls, and you feel like the universe is punishing you. You felt that, when am I going to have a break? And right next to that is the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card, the wish come true card. So this is really a beautiful energy of manifestation, of abundance, of living fully in the moment, of joy. So as you've travelled through this recent past, you are moving towards your dreams. You know that your dreams and your hopes are already real, and it's just a matter of time as things unfold. So to live in this reality now To know that the love in your soul and the deep knowing in your heart is your wish, that anything is possible. All things are possible to he or she who believes. And because we've got these cards of previous loss and being on this precipice, not quite knowing, being blindfolded to what's coming next, but that's the beauty. The beauty is in surrendering and trusting in what is unfolding for you. Believing in the magic. Believe in the magic and the magic will appear. Right, I'm going to just do a card from the Starseed Oracle now. Right. You're not alone. So, for some people, you may feel as if you're alone, or you may feel a sense of loneliness, and this is very common to feel. All of us feel that way on a spiritual journey at some point. And that's where the greatest growth occurs. Not feeling lonely, but having this kind of disconnection to so-called reality. That's when you can find the higher truth within yourself, when you're kind of detached, when you're looking within. But as you gain your strength, as you gain your spiritual knowledge, as you gain this clarity, you will feel even a stronger connection, because you're pulling in those souls that are meant to really nurture you and lift you up and be there as kindred spirits for you. So it's saying physical connection, community. So know that if you do feel alone, that it's not going to be for long. You have people around you. You may be connecting with them in dreams. You may be connecting with them in the 5D, but know that they are coming in for you and they're going to be in your physical world. And to not worry about being alone, to know that you're never alone and you can always connect with people. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So again, you can really raise your vibration from being in nature, connecting with the simple things, connecting with animals, going for a walk, buying flowers, going somewhere with water. Water is very high vibrational and very healing. Being near, I know not everyone lives near water, but even like a river, a stream, even having a bath, it's like purifying. Water purifies the soul. So this is saying to, as you slow down and realise everything, nothing's going anywhere. There's no need to feel panic. There's no need to feel restless. If you try and ground yourself and learn from nature around you, learn from the trees, learn from the mountains. The mountains are strong and wise, and they are unmoving. So as you find that stillness within yourself, you grow in strength and you grow in peace. Right, I'm just going to do a card from the Vintage Wisdom to see if there's anything else we need to know. Right, so, intuition. So at this time, some people listening may be questioning what they believe to be true, or what they thought was true, or what they intuitively felt, and you may be doubting that. Now this card is confirmation that whatever you have been feeling at a deep level You have to trust that. Trust what you know at a deep inner level, because this is the truth. And you always know the truth deep inside. I think that's a dove, and this is the messenger of love. And you may be being shown signs. There may be someone on the spiritual level who is trying to communicate with you. Be open and receptive to accept the signs you are seeing and the visions that you're having, and to know that this is from a deep spiritual place. This has been delivered to you. And trust that. Trust what's deep in your heart, and don't listen to the voices in your head that we all have, the doubt, the chatter. This is mind chatter. This is ego. The only thing that's real is what's in your heart and the intuition you have. Okay, I hope that's helped you, and if you'd like a personal reading, all my details are below. Please like and subscribe, and have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.